I'm scrolling Twitter right now. Notice anything different? Every tweet about a newsworthy topic has live poly market odds injected underneath it. So here it's like yes, 4%, and then no, 96%. And then we also have a one-click bet button. So you can bet on that market right here. And also there's a research button, which spins up a full AI investment thesis in under 1 minute. This is InstaMarket. Oh, the idea of this is to bring the poly markets to Twitter instead of doing it the other way around, where you go to poly markets, do some research, and then bet on a certain market. So when I click on research, it spins up agents which scrape Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Google, and even TikTok. And then it provides a full investment thesis and also how much to bet and on which side. And you can execute the trade right there. Right, and then you can open it on Poly Market, or you can show. When you click on Show for Research, we show a full PDF to see what has gone for getting to that result. And it has scraped 5 news articles, 6 Google pages, all the sources it's scraped right here. You can click on any of them. It directs to the news page or the YouTube. A dashboard along with the extension where you can track any interesting markets, themes like AI or macroeconomics or elections or cryptography, right? Cryptocurrency, right? You can see the most interesting markets, most liquid markets, what is going on, what is the live deal flow like, who are trading, and all of that. And you can track all of this. And then you can also see your saved or watch later markets, the wish, like the wish list. You can see how much, and also this is your portfolio. So all the bets you have placed, how much did you bet, and how much has moved after your bet, and how much is your live P&L. In the saved, which is the watch later, you can see all the trades, you can see all the markets you have saved for later, and then you can see how much they have changed since you have bookmarked them. Extension, we are building a sidebar where you can see all the different research we have done, all the sources, and then also all the saved markets. And then you have a dashboard which is built with React and White. And then the actual core mechanism is we have a market matching API. And then for every tweet, we run a parser and a matching algorithm to get the most relevant markets and inject them right underneath the tweet. And we have a multi-agent thesis engine, which is powered by AWS Bedrock. One of the most interesting thing I built for this project is the score market function, which is the function which grabs the most relevant market and injects it right under the tweet. So it works using NLP techniques like TF-IDF. We basically do token overlap between the text in the tweet and all the 9,000 live markets on prediction market, on poly market. And then we see, we re-rank them using the LLM, aka the AWS Bedrock. And then we rank them based on how relevant they are. This is the function where we match all the frames, all the phrases to get their ranks, and then we determine how much unique each of the word is, and then what is the overlap, and we determine which market to show underneath the tweet. So we see a tweet, we parse it, and then we score it, and then we find the most relevant markets using the TF-IDF. We get the top 25 candidates, and then we re-rank it using the Bedrock LLM. And then the best market will be shown as a card injected right under the tweet. And then you have buttons where you can bet yes or no right there, or you can click on research. When you click on research, we scraped 6 different platforms, try to understand all the context around that market, and then we run them through a 4-agent thesis engine. The thesis engine has 4 different agents, and then each of them serve a different purpose. I can show you the exact function where this happens. The thesis engine I built is a really beautiful orchestration of 4 different agents. It has a market analyst, it has an evidence analyst, and also a resolution analyst. And then all the inputs from these 3 people are going to go through the final portfolio manager synthesizer. Each of them has a really specific task and system instruction to think and give the final output. So after all of this, we get the output from the agents as what is the fair probability of this market, what are the different catalysts actually supporting this market, and then what are the risks associated with this market, and then also what are the risk flags, and also maybe what is a suggested action, and then how much money should you get, and then also it determines the stop loss. So this is the amount of money you can confidently lose and comfortably lose. Once it goes below that, you should exit the position, and we do it for you already. We have a Postgres in real time, and it subscribes to the change in events and the market table as the prices change. And then as the prices update on the markets, it can, when it hits a stop loss, it just directly triggers a flag, and then it will closes the loop and it exits so that you don't lose the money after it goes beyond the stop loss. To wrap it all up, we built InstaMarket because we thought it would be interesting to bring poly markets to where the information source is, which is Twitter. It's an extension where you can see on the sidebar what is going on, and then you can trade right there or use our research agents, which spins up 4 agents, and you can be more confident when you trade. And then also we have a dashboard to track all your markets that you have placed bets in, and then also we have a saved or watch later where you can save markets for later.